This video regarding this Roblox game might get out of hand pretty fast, and I don't want to get banned from YouTube, so viewer discretion is advised. Okay, so I think I found a Roblox game that has one of the worst Roblox communities as of right now. In one of my previous videos, I said that Lifetogether was the worst Roblox community that I found. Can I say that this game challenges that? Now, this Roblox game is really weird to me, because this Roblox game is supposed to be a roleplay game, but nobody roleplays. It was literally made to be a roleplay game, but everyone decides to fight in it. Literally, the first time I joined this game, everybody was throwing hands for no reason. And then when I looked at TikTok, it got even worse, bro. And then I asked some of the content creators who make content on this game, and you know what they told me? When I asked them to describe this game in 2, 3, or maybe like a sentence, one of the gakuran content creators literally called this game a I hope you guys can understand that, because if I say it on YouTube, bro, YouTube will, no, they do not like that. They do not like that. But you know that little W and S thing people do on Roblox? Yeah, that's the type of game it is, bro. And then while I was looking into this Roblox game, I found out that some of the developers are apparently racist. Yeah, with this screenshot right here, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. This may top my previous video on Roblox communities, bro. This genuinely might be the worst Roblox game in history right now. And I'm not even gonna lie, they might ban me for even making this video. But I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
I don't play the game anymore, so I don't really give a fuck.
Welcome to Roblox Gakuran. Now, looking at this very beautiful Roblox game, you're probably thinking it's some romantic Japanese roleplay game in a high school setting. It's like Roblox High School, but in Japan. And if you think that, you're just absolutely wrong. This Roblox game is just filled with people who want to fight. Think of this Roblox game like The Hood, but in a Japanese setting. It's supposed to be a roleplay game, but everyone's just fighting. And I think the developers realized this when they had roleplay only servers and made a competitive Discord server. Now, before I get into any of its problems with the game, I want to say one thing. Now, by the time this video comes out, some things might have been solved, as the racist developer probably got fired at this point. But while editing this video, there's probably still issues that haven't been solved, which probably, if they do fix, could save the game. And I am at a neutral standpoint. This isn't just a full-on hate video. But the first problem that I also want to talk about is their developer. Meet one of the developers for Gakuran, Chris. Now, Chris is a Roblox programmer for Gakuran, and Chris doesn't like
black people.
So a TikToker that makes Gakuran content with these incriminating screenshots of this Gakuran developer. So let's read along. So this is the Roblox developer, Chris. As you can see in the screenshot, he's a developer and programmer for the game. He has perms too, which makes him, he is talking in the developers channel, so he is a confirmed developer for the game. Now look at these screenshots, mind you. Why are there so many playing my game? These Shem playing to play his game. Now keep in mind, for a Roblox game that was blowing up, saying crazy things like this is genuinely shocking to me. You basically just got given a huge bag and you just threw it away. Roblox developers get paid so much, and for a game like this with insane monetization, they're probably making millions from this game. So this guy probably has a percentage in that, and he probably was starting to make a huge fat chunk from this game. And with that too, he was saying crazy things like this. Yeah, I'd be ERPing with the NPCs. Guys, let's ERP without sexual intent. Do you not know how crazy it is to say that in the Gakuran Discord? Okay, so there's way too many problems with this screenshot, especially right here. There could be minors seeing this. This could have went wrong in so many ways. If you guys are confused what ERPing is, basically, it's people doing very inappropriate things as roleplay. So saying this while all of this is going on is kind of crazy. No Roblox developer that has a level of this audience, right? The game is approaching 100 million visits and rapidly growing, as you can see right here. And the Discord server has 600,000 members. Maybe it was smaller back then. Maybe the Discord server was insanely smaller as the game just blew up recently. But with a growing Roblox game like this, you could not have a developer doing stuff like this. If things went south, he could have probably became a Roblox pred. I don't know his age, but things do happen. These outcomes do happen. He was selling like in-game stuff for USD, but like other than that, it's not that crazy, bro. Like it's are we really surprised? Thankfully, the Gakuran team got good PR. They introduced Zenex as the community manager, and Zenex is probably one of the best PR you can get for Roblox. I'm not gonna lie right now. As a community manager, I'm issuing this statement on behalf of the owner team regarding the recent situation involving one of our developers, Crit. After reviewing the situation, the owner team made the decision to remove Crit from his developer position effective immediately. So they acknowledged everything and everything he's done and decided to fire him, which is not even crazy to say. Using slurs, sexual remarks relating to ERP, and selling in-game items and stats for money, which they admit to all of this. This was true. They do not tolerate this kind of conduct regardless of an individual's role or contributions. So thankfully, there is a good ending, I think, maybe. Who knows what they were really doing behind the scenes, but at least Crit isn't doing weird shit like this anymore in the public Discord. That's just one out of the multiple weird situations I've been seeing with this game. Now, when I was recording this video and I asked content creators, like, what do they think of the game? A female content creator that makes gakuran content told me it was a R game. You know, WNS. I don't know for some reason, but people love to just WNS people in this game. And there was a rule for this. There was a rule where you can get banned if you get caught clipping and doing stuff like this. But for some reason, they removed the rule for the game. I generally don't know what they were thinking as like, this is all they're gonna do. That is one of the biggest problems in this game. And female gakuran players have voiced out their concerns about this. Now, a gakuran developer who was fired for defending Sist for all his like racist and sexual remarks he made in the gakuran Discord did respond to this. Here's a message if you want to pause and read it, but I'm going to sum it up. 99% of support tickets were just basically reports of that rule specifically. So their solution to all this was making the WNS rule not known. I'm not going to lie, the developers who did this was kind of like stupid. If this is such a huge problem in your game, shouldn't you make something that combats this? Games like Forsaken literally made an anti-WS system. Apparently from what TikTok is saying, it's because a dev got caught doing it, which hey, is kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, this situation could easily be fixed. If they could make this rule more known and add an anti-feature, it would be amazing. This would actually show that they care about their game instead of making the rule less known. Or to remove the issue of people spamming tickets constantly, they could just add an anti-feature to stop this. Like I said earlier, Forsaken did the exact same thing and it literally just completely removed the problem. This is probably one of the best ways to appeal to both sides. But like I said, this is my opinion. The gakuran developers don't even need to follow this. Now, okay, those are some of the main problems that I've seen with gakuran regarding its development team and the game itself, but what about its community? Now, there's many ways to like describe this community. It could be weird, annoying, corny, I don't know what this is. Just a lot of weird things. Now, compared to the stuff that you saw earlier in this video, it's more tame in my opinion. It's just corny. When you can't get girls in gakuran, so you crack erasers just to feel loved. What do I even say to this, bro? And listen, people are literally creating clans in gakuran, bro. Now listen, I'm all for creating clans. You can create your own groups to fight people. Just don't make the introduction video corny. So unknowingly, I was actually in a VC with the guy who made this video. And his entire friend group was flaming him, even with the TikTok comments too, bro. Oh my god. This is not Tokyo Revengers, gang. This is a Roblox game, bro. Just chill. I also tried convincing him to post this on Instagram, so we'll see how that goes. But to be fair, everything in gakuran is literally satire. So I'm not going to take too much on this community as they're literally just fitting into this whole stereotype of the game. Other than these two TikToks, I'm not gonna lie, these are just corny. At the end of the day, I genuinely feel like we should take a chance on this game though. Is this the worst Roblox game as of recently? Yes. But it does have some really nice potential. But with the way the community has acted and everything has happened recently, it looks like it could head towards like a Dahood route. So before I end this video, I just want to say a few things. One, I am completely neutral. I'm just talking about gakuran and how weird it is as of recent. Two, the development team has made some good decisions as of lately. And if they continue doing this, they could fix all the issues they have as of right now. And three, I'm really hoping this game doesn't turn out to be like Dahood, because it seems people really love this Roblox game. There's more things that I could probably talk about here, like how gakuran's original game was stolen. Like they stole all the assets, all of that stuff. Yes, they stole assets and all that stuff, but I hear most of this stuff has been completely resolved. So I don't want to get too much into that, as it seems like they revamped the game completely from start to finish. But yeah, gakuran developers,
Lock the fuck in, bro. Please don't let this game become like the